Transform your life with 6-month success plan. They told you change takes years. They lied. 6 months of unrelenting focus can flip your world on its head, not by chance, not by luck, but by a decision made in silence, carried out in war. Look at any man who reshaped his destiny. He started not with money or time or connections. He started with a line drawn in the dirt and the will to never cross it again. You've lived long enough in waiting, waiting for clarity, waiting for approval, waiting for signs. But success doesn't wait. It rewards the one who moves before he's ready. Edison didn't wait for perfect tools. Lincoln didn't wait for peace to lead. Carnegie didn't wait for education to dominate steel. They moved, then learned. And in the heat of movement, greatness was carved. This isn't about doing more. This is about becoming precise. Success in 6 months doesn't come from frantic hustle. It comes from eliminating what weakens you. Cut the noise. Cut the excuses. Cut the dead weight you keep calling friends. Clarity begins where distraction ends. You need vision that burns, not wishes, not goals. A vision so ruthless it chokes out hesitation. 6 months is long enough to build momentum that makes you unrecognizable, but only if the image of your future is bolder than your past. You must see it, feel it, own it, before the world ever believes it. You want transformation? Anchor yourself in discipline. Not the kind that fades when it's raining, the kind forged in silence when no one is watching. Wake up early, win the morning, train your body like a soldier, sharpen your mind like a weapon, feed it books, not gossip, feed it purpose, not pity. Every single day is a brick. 6 months gives you 180. You don't need a miracle, you need consistency. Stack those bricks, build the foundation, and when the storm hits, you won't flinch because you built a fortress while others scrolled. Gratitude, yes, but not soft. Be grateful for the pain, grateful for every setback that taught you endurance, grateful for the discipline that made you a weapon. This mindset doesn't come easy. It's earned through sweat, silence, and sacrifice. Adapt, because the path will shift. Success isn't a straight line. It's a war zone. You will bleed, you will fall, but you will not quit, because you know on the other side of chaos is clarity. On the other side of failure is power. Resilience is your birthright, not inherited but claimed. When others run, you rise. When doors close, you build your own. The man who can suffer without breaking becomes the one who cannot be stopped. And every day, you learn. Not to impress, but to expand, to stretch the edges of your belief, to realize that what you once feared was only a shadow. The more you learn, the less you obey your limitations, because knowledge unlocks chains. 6 months, 180 days, each one a chance to die to your old self, to bury the version of you that settled, to resurrect the version that conquers. So don't count the days. Make the days count. This is your time to go dark, to go focused, to go beyond what they thought possible. By the time they notice, it'll be too late to catch up because you'll be 6 months ahead living the life they thought was a fantasy. You didn't wait. You worked. You didn't dream. You executed. And now you're not changing your life. You've already transformed it.